Oh, something different.
Numbers 23, verse 19. God is not man that he should lie, or a son of man that he should change his mind. Has he said, and will he not do it? Or has he spoken, and will he not fulfill it? The scriptures say, let every man be a liar, but God be true. We can be so sure of our God, sure of his words, sure of his promises, because he cannot lie. You see, even if God tried, he could not lie. God cannot lie because God is truth. And because he is truth, there is no ability in his nature to lie. But also, he cannot lie because his creative power is manifested through his words. And whatever he speaks comes to pass. Whatever he says becomes so because he said it. And so in Romans 4 and verse 17, we find, as it is written, I have made you the father of many nations, in the presence of the God in whom he believed, who gives life to the dead and calls into existence the things that do not exist. Yes, this was God dealing with Abraham. He looked on Abraham, childless Abraham, and called him the father of many nations. Interestingly, he did not just call him the father of many nations. He said, I have made you the father of many nations. Past tense. He made him the father of many nations whilst he was yet childless. But because God thought it, because it was real in his mind, it was already so. When he spoke it into being. Having spoken it, it was now just waiting on the manifestation. When God speaks the thing, it is already done. It is accomplished in the past. And so we are sometimes worried because we have not yet seen the manifestation. But if God spoke it, it's already done. And it cannot be reversed. The Bible says his words will not return unto him void. It will accomplish where he sends it. And so Abraham was already the father of many nations, even though he never yet had a child. Why? Because it was said by the God who calls into existence the things that do not exist. So in creation, he looks in the darkness and says, let there be light. And immediately there was light. Though it was not even the same day that he created the sun and the moon. They were created after he already spoke light into creation, because he said so. He shows up at Jairus' house and sees a dead girl on the bed and sees the mourners weeping and wailing. And he says, "Why are you crying? Why are you weeping? She's not dead, she's asleep." And they laughed him to scorn, because he must be crazy, because they had not yet seen the manifestation of his words. But the moment he said she was not dead, she was no longer dead, though he did not yet tell her to get up. He cannot lie, because if he says it, it releases the power to make it happen. Latent in his word is the power to accomplish. Therefore, your God cannot lie. Believe what he promised. Stand upon his word, for his words are sure, for he is the faithful God. God bless you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And for more, join us at 9 a.m. at 10 Union Square, Crossroads, Kingston, Jamaica. If you can't be there in person, join us virtually via YouTube Live.